Hey there, I'm Kat, and this is Brews and Reviews. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a book haul. A sort of surprising book haul. Because I really didn't intend to buy any books. I was out with my brother and his girlfriend. We were just walking. We were doing Pokemon Go. And then I stumbled into some bookshops and my card just flew out of my purse, and then the books, they just rammed into my bag, and now I've got books. So yeah. So let's have a quick haul. These are actually not all of the books that I bought this month, because I did Stuff Your Kindle Day and I got 31 books on that, and we're not going to talk about those because I just sort of picked them at random and I don't know what I bought, but they were free and I'll give it a go, why not? So let's talk about the physical books that I actually picked up the other day. Now first up we went into Forbidden Planet, where I always like to check out the manga because I've been looking for bind-ups of Fullmetal Alchemist, like the 3 manga bind-ups, and they haven't had them for ages, and then this time they had a bunch of them, which slightly confused me because I have been picking them up where I can, when I can, and I couldn't remember which ones I had. And I looked at 10, 11, 12, and 16, 17, 18 for a very long time, thinking, I have one of these, which one do I have? So I settled on buying these ones. I got 7, 8, and 9, which is good because I've read 7, but I didn't have 8 and 9, and it was cheaper to buy it as this because these were in a 3, 4, 2 offer, so this ended up working out better, kind of. You'll see why. I also picked up 13, 14, and 15 because I definitely didn't have this one, so that's great. And then I picked up 16, 17, and 18, which it turned out I already had. I had 10, 11, 12, and 16, 17, 18. So I might return that one and exchange it for another one because I already have it. I probably won't though because it's just a lot of effort going to the shop to exchange it, so I'll probably gift that one to my brother, and he likes manga too, so. If you don't know about the Fullmetal Alchemist series, it's about 2 brothers who delve into the arts of alchemy by trying to bring their mother back, but accidentally one of them loses their body and is sort of trapped in a suit of armor, and the other one loses, I think, an arm and a leg, and they're trying to find a way to get the one that's in the suit of armor's body back. So it's fun, but it's also super dark. There is one particularly really dark story in this that I've just still not gotten over, and it was very sad. So yeah, it's really good. I'm really enjoying it, and I would like to continue to finish off the series. I might actually go back and buy the remaining books in it because I can't help myself. And then next up I stumbled into The Works, which is a discount bookstore. If you're not from the UK, then that's what it is. So first, these 4 books have all been written by the same author, and they're Alice Oseman's books. So we have Radio Silence, Solitaire, Loveless, and I Was Born for This. Now, the reason that I picked these up, despite the fact that I have a lot of these on ebook, is the price. Because Radio Silence was £5 reduced to £2, and I'm not going to say no. For £2, I feel like that's a really good deal. Solitaire was 7 down to 4, and I still think that's a really good deal. Loveless, which I loved, was £5 down to £3. Great deal. Love in Life. And I Was Born for This, which is the only one I actually don't know what it's about. It was down from 5 to 2. So I feel like this was a steal and I couldn't say no, so I've acquired more books. Now just 2 more books to haul for you guys, and the first of which is Cemetery Boys by Aidan Thomas. This is a book that I have been sort of wanting to read, and it's sort of been sitting on the periphery of my TBR for a while. I just haven't really picked it up, and this one was 5 down to £4. I know that's only a £1 deal, but I still feel like that's much cheaper than you can get it online, so I couldn't say no. And then the last book that I really just had to pick up, I heard Victoria from What Victoria Read talk about this book, and I just knew that I really wanted to read it, and then when I saw it, especially for £3, I was like, I need to buy this book right now, so I did. And that's A Witch's Fake Dating Guide to... no, wait. Why can't I say this name? A Witch's Guide to Fake Dating a Demon by Sarah Hawley. I really don't recall what this book is about, but I imagine it's a witch fake dating a demon. I don't know where I got that idea from, but yeah. So Victoria really liked it, and I feel like I'm gonna really like it, so I had to buy it. I had to. So there we have it. Those are the physical books that I bought. If there are any that you think that I should prioritize and pick up immediately. I have already read Loveless and Radio Silence, but you know, I love them, so yeah, let me know if you think that I should prioritize any of them or pick any of them up immediately. And if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!